Hello, my name's Jordan and I run Our Sensory Kids. I've been very kindly asked by Sam from Explore Your Senses to review and have a look at some of their exploration bags, to see what I think and to see how I'd use them. I'm here to show you the Sensory Ball exploration bag. Let's see what's inside. Oh! The first thing I see is this huge felt ball. It's got a jiggly ball inside and it's really easy to hold because of the design. Some children find it quite difficult to hold a ball like this. They prefer to grip like this to give a better throw. And the sound will also help children that are visually impaired to find the ball easier. This is a fun bouncy apple ball. Oh, this ball's an odd one. It's quite a firm ball, but it's got these plastic circles all over it. I wonder why. This is a grip ball. So it's quite a firm ball, but this is kind of textured. Helps children to grip it and keep hold of it, ready to throw it. We have the spider ball covered in soft tentacles. It feels great with your hands and it's really squishy. And this in a dark den with a UV light would shine out and look so fun. And so with this one, this is also a UV tentacle ball with lots of lovely stretchy tentacles to explore. And this is also great for children that like to flap in front of their eyes. And then there's this stubby ball. Now it doesn't quite have tentacles on it. It has these short little stubs that are fascinating to hold and squeeze, and they feel really good. It's also really nice to put your fingers in between when you hold it. We've also got this tentacle ball. This one's fun. This is also a good flappy one in front of your eyes and it feels really soft. We have 3 more UV balls, but these ones are spiky and they're hollow too, so they bounce. They'll also be good your arms and legs for those that struggle with proprioception to know where their hands and feet are on their body. We've got a Fishbowl. This is a classic. I used to love these at my grandparents' house. They bounce and they feel really soft like hair. You can squeeze them, stroke them and throw them. We also have this solid colour knitting ball. It has these weird geometric shapes sticking out of the ball. It makes it really cool and easy to hold. So even if you can't hold the ball, you can hold one of these to throw it or shake it. It looks really good. I haven't seen this before. I've got a few more with tentacles here. We have a friendly face spider and these look like they might glow in the dark. They're that kind of colour. And it's kind of squidgy, but it's really hard and it's actually quite heavy. It might be quite good for those children that don't know where their hands are in space, like I spoke about before, that struggle with proprioception, so that they can feel the ball in their hand ready to throw it. If the ball's too light, they might lose track of it and have to look at the ball to be able to throw it instead of their target. So this could be really useful, and with the tentacles as well, it makes it look really fun. There's also this UV ball, again in a dark den with a UV light. This would shine out and look really, really good. Great for visually impaired learners. Sometimes the UV objects are easier to be seen by children that are visually impaired. And also the textures as well. And there's this odd feeling one. This also looks UV. It has little tentacles all over it. And when you wiggle it, they move around. And it almost looks like it's alive. It could be really fun for the adult to play with the children. Pretend that it's alive and bouncing around. Try and get some engagement, trying to get them interested in what the teacher has to do and say. There's also these atomic bead stress balls. I've seen these before from Explore Your Senses at one of the trade shows. They've got little beads inside that remember where you've pressed them so it stays in the shape. So not your average stress ball. You can feel the beads and hear the beads inside. And they've got kind of soft rubbery tentacles all over it. You have to squeeze quite hard to make it work, which I think is the point. Let all your stress out. Oh, there's another one of these wiggly things. A green one. We have a small glitter globe. Great visual stimulation. And I think it's bouncy too, and it's quite heavy. I know some children in my sensory classroom that could spend hours watching this glitter. We also have a flashing rainbow ball. When you bounce it, it lights up rainbow colours all over the ball, and it's already quite bright as it is, and it's very bumpy and textured too, so it feels really good. So it looks good and feels good. Perfect. Last of all, we have this wobble ball. When you turn it on, it laughs and lights up and shakes and vibrates. Oh, so much fun. I use this one for Ready, Steady, Go. I get all the children, and as soon as one of them either gives me eye contact or signs or gives a symbol or says go, I can ready, steady, go! And they think it's hilarious. And they of course want to go as well. This is an absolute must-have in a sensory classroom or at home if you've got sensory children. They just love them. And that is everything inside the Sensory Ball Exploration Bag. How much fun is that? It's got everything you might need for every single sensory learner or sensory child to explore rolling, catching, throwing in their own little way. I hope you find that information useful. You can find more from me on my social media accounts, all our sensory kids. See you there. Bye.